Take me to the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Oh fuck, that's actually Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I just want the now playing to change, please. I just want the now playing to change, please. Anytime, please. Jamie, pull that shit up. Thank you. That's close. Not exactly where I wanted to be. All right, let's get it as big as we can. Embiggen. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man. There we go. All right. Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! So, for those of you who... What the fuck? Why is this... Huh? Oh, right. It has to be up here. Whoop. Okay, now this is just fucked up. I'm going to have to change that on everyone, aren't I? Yeah, I am. All right. Okay, yeah, let's do the memes tweet as well. Doot, 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 doot. Full screen, please. Fuck no. Oh, we actually could do full screen, couldn't we? Yeah. In fact, it makes sense for us to do that. All right, boom. Ah! Nope, wrong one. All right. After all these progs, full screen. All right, chat. So, if you recall,
Obviously, is here the
last time, Gage really injected his centipedes and got to a position where if he wins, the series will be tied. And if the series is tied, it will be the first time ever Alex is winning none of his current series.
It was
You got
really
double bear?
Yeah, double bear, bro.
Crazy, huh? However, this one is an hour long, so I'm not holding my breath.
I'm going to be getting fisted if that's the case. Oh my.
In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. We will be sucking that dick and fucking them balls. And now that we're a minute past, I can cuss again.
Receive a small prize to upgrade their deck.
However,
in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released
in chronological order. So the thing I'm excited for here is that Gage pulled an unbelievable Fire Fist pool, and we're hoping he's gonna get fisting, if you know what I'm saying. And if you don't know what, then you must be
plenty
playing.
of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out.
This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series, Season 3.
If you want
I want 5% off.
5% off
Vortex, thank you for the dollar. A rare 5% take, but honestly, I'm so sad that Duel Masters is pretty much only Japan available. This game was insanely cool, had so much from every card game genre, and nowadays is still alive and doing well. It's also hella complex today. Damn. Choo, 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 choo.
Man, we were so close to winning last episode.
No, you
like,
weren't.
admittedly, it was kind of a weird off-the-wall strategy that I tried, but I wanted to bring you guys something a little bit different to try
And
to
we appreciate
actually
it.
claw our way out before we had to get to this point, but here we are. If you watched last episode, you know that there's one card that is definitely on my radar, and that is the Forceful Sentry. Get this shit out of here.
Yeah, that should have been
We are
banned like
not
100
dealing
years
with this
ago.
anymore. Hand information is too powerful, and let's go ahead and throw it out over to Gage.
Ladies and gentlemen, 80 episodes into the Progression Series Season 2. This is one of the most climactic moments we've been looking at all season. The score as it stands, take a look down. Alex, 40, myself, 39. We are quite literally neck and neck for, I believe, like,
I'm trying to get some of that neck and neck.
I had a pretty disparaging gap to conquer myself, but with the help of I Wish I Was Dead giving me fresh lists to play every week to give you guys some sick content, it also has been able to put
Let's
me
get some
in almost a winning
IWWDs in the
position.
chat.
Being able to play between a variety of great decks has been extremely exciting for these last few weekends of Progression Series. I think every set that we open just increases our possibilities even more.
Okay,
I
stop
hope
jerking
this
yourself
episode
off. Roll the
will finally
goddamn
be able
wheel.
to tie it up and then overtake the lead yet again, reclaiming the Age of Gage, baby. I sense a little bit of a revolution over on the Simo side, though. If I know anything about that guy, is he's just not going to let me take the lead that easy.
Whoa, run that back.
Though, if I know anything about that guy, is he's just not going to let me take the lead that
If I know anything about that guy, he's just not going to take that easy.
on the Simo side, though. If I know anything about that guy, is he's just not going to let me take the lead that easy.
He's
I
not.
fully expect Alex to be kicking it into high gear with his decks for the next few weeks, hopefully taking some cool new cards to the table to take me down. If I learned anything from Season 1,
YouTube
it's not
poop
going to
songs.
be easy to beat down the king.
Alex
right?
is going to be
Hopefully
bringing
our
the
wheel today
sauce.
can give us an even larger edge, though. Last week, we ended up getting super
I'm
lucky
gonna
with
do
a
whatever it
Starlight on
takes
the
to
wheel.
get
I
the
took a
judge
really
done.
suboptimal choice. I'll admit it even myself. But
I
I
have
did it
got to
because
get
I
my
wanted
dick
Alex
sucked.
to feel like he had a chance. I know for a fact there are a whole bunch of better options, like Big Eye was a great option with Tachyon Galaxy right around the corner and Dragon Wars, but I wanted to be a good friend. Don't worry, I'll spin another one right now. Just watch me click it. Check this out. Don't even worry about it, right? I'll take anything again. I'm in a great position here to... I actually don't have words, bro. I don't even know if I want to keep that.
It's
Like,
so
it feels like-
easy.
it feels like I'm cheating. Like, I promise you guys, like, even Sam, who's editing this, can tell you that's the first spin I just did. I did 3 Starlights back to back. Maybe I just keep it fair again, right? Foolish Burial was by far, I think, the fairest choice I could have gotten, but maybe I don't show him mercy this time. Maybe I do take something broken.
Take something broken.
I am between 2 decisions now.
Big Eye's great.
These
Big
ones
Eye's so
legitimately
good.
seem like good cards.
Big Eye's crazy.
I played it safe with Foolish Burial last week, but maybe I just look ahead with something better. Number 11, Big Eye, is one of the cards that I talked about
Big Eye's
before,
great.
getting a release in Galactic Overlord. This card being a generic rank 7 really didn't have a
second
place
Tengu.
in the game
Fuck off.
back then, but we're on the cusp of Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, which single-handedly changes the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Was played pretty much forever, and one of the most game-breaking archetypes was the Dragon Rollers. Being level 7 dragons that can just swarm the field over and over again, this is probably one of the best generic 7s that we can possibly go into. There's not a big pool of them. There's like Big Eye and Dracosac. Great cards, but this one's even better, just being able to get the advantage, taking your opponent's
Okay, we
Dracosac
know the
and
card
use
is
it
good. What's the
themselves.
other one?
Or, of course, there's one of the most iconic cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Maxi. Maxi got its release in Storm of Ragnarok a long time ago. Both Alex and I didn't pull it this season. It would be nice to have it again. At this point in the game, card's still at 3. It's a card that goes from 2 to like 1-0, I think, over the course of the game's history. We'd be able to play it at 1 pretty much indefinitely until Alex
You
chooses
gotta,
again.
dude. You
And it's
gotta.
just a great card in like
You
every
gotta.
strategy we play, right? We're still at a time though where I think some slower strategies could truly shine in this format. So maybe we look ahead just very, very shortly. We'll pick up a number 11 Big Eye for the Dragon Lord that we have in
You
the future.
fucking bitch.
I think
Come
this is probably the
on.
best choice considering this card doesn't legitimately get a reprint until like Battle Pack 2. Way, way, way after the
This
Dragon
is,
Wars
like,
were ever
probably
even
correct,
done being
but fuck
playable.
you.
So we won't be seeing this card again for a while. Maxi, on the other
Fizzy
hand,
Dad, thank you for the
we do get
1,000. I
another
sold my
try
soul
in
to Gage
Astral
and
Pack,
a
as
Nats
well as,
for a
like,
single pack, and I'm seeing it was
LC5Ds,
totally worth
Premium
it.
Gold. We get a couple more shots at that there, rather more than Big Eye. So we'll take Big Eye. We'll put him in the collection. I think
He's a
pretty
big eye.
good. All right.
For you.
Nasty wheel spins 3 weeks in a row. I don't even know what to say. Alex, take it away.
Well, I'm sure Gage just spun his 3rd Starlight Rare wild card, so that's going to be fun
He
to deal
knows!
with today. What's going to be fun to deal with today, though, is today's set, as a matter of fact, and that...
You know what's fucking crazy? I actually know Skull Kraken. You see Skull Kraken up there? That's a card I'm familiar with because it was one of the monsters that was in the Cross Duel starter. They animated that.
That is Star Pack 2013, released March 1st, 2013. And this is actually the first time we're opening one of these because, of course, it's a side set, but this was just a brand new product altogether. Now, those of you who may have memories of Star Pack might be thinking, this is kind of a dud set, but I will disagree with you because there are some cards in here that are actually quite useful to us. While a majority of these cards are terrible, there are cards like Goblinberg and Kage Takage, which for decks like, Gadgets or Rank 4 Spam are actually integral to those strategies. And these, I believe, we only had one other opportunity to get. I made a joke in the previous episode about only having, or I thought I had like multiple of like Photon Thrasher, and that was my first one, and it was an ultimate rare. So clearly we don't always have access to these cards in our collection, so having another opportunity to get them isn't terrible. Speaking of cards we have another opportunity to get, this is what I'm most excited about. So we're basically going to have playsets of Utopia moving forward. Is that relevant?
Oh my god, it's fucking Flelf. It's Flelf from that Twitter thread. He's real.
Probably not, but Utopia is still not bad for what it's worth. I'm excited because this is a reprint of Leviathan Dragon, and everything in here comes at rare, and there's also a Starfoil. So there's not like, it's not like this is going to be a like weird chance to get. There's going to be almost a guarantee that I'm going to get Leviathan Dragon this episode. Famous last words, right? But in any case, Gage has had this since the inception of Xyz Monster, so I'm happy that I'll finally be able to have a copy of this as well. There's also cards like Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja that are in here as well. This actually debuted in Prague Season 1, as a matter of fact, and was a pretty menacing force, as well as
Shadow
number
Ninja
96 Dark Mist. Gage can tell you all about that. Continuing on down, though, there's not really much else to talk about here. Just some like really weird off-the-wall stuff. I will say, if you never were a Sealed Showdown person, go watch the episode for this, because this was one of the most ridiculous episodes of all time. Where we're summoning the Dark Ruler and the Light Ruler from our... Like, it was just ridiculous. Like, you would never see these cards played in like any other context, and these were meta. So it's a good time. You'll definitely enjoy yourself. But we have the 50 star foils up here. Same thing for the 50 commons. I think each pack comes with one star foil, or it's not even guaranteed. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've opened a star pack.
This pack is so fucking bad.
It hasn't been a while since I've opened.
I can't believe we're doing this, but we didn't do McDonald's.
This last episode, we've got 3 more of these, and I think next episode we actually go straight into Astral Pack 2. So we're just humming along quite quickly here. Oh, that is the card that I was actually looking for. Gates of the Dark World, for those of you who don't realize, was first printed in the structure deck for the Dark Worlds, and I believe this may be the first reprint of the card, or at least it's the first chance we have to get this card. So that's quite interesting that we have a copy of this. Now, I would like to see a couple more. That's not one, unfortunately. That would have been amazing. And another ulti Photon Thrasher? I guess if we ever... Oh, no, ABC's a structure deck. That would have been crazy. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. That's pretty sick. Only one Gates, though. Unfortunate. I think we need, like, more Gates to play Dark World. I don't even know how good our Dark World pool is. You would not ever I know some people in the comments are really going to want us to see some Dark World. In any case, we're adding it to the collection. We have 50 packs of Star Pack 2013, to open. Let's get cracking.
All right, today's set is a absolute stinker, bro. We're opening Star Pack 2013.
Well, you know, he's not wrong about that.
Told you is not good at all. The reason this set was printed is to give parents a way to shut up their kids at the supermarket, essentially.
That's, yeah.
I can only imagine if I was a kid and this was in, like, Walmart and stuff, it would easily give my mom a way to get me off her back, right? Like, I'll always be asking for booster packs. My mom's not going to spend $4.99 on a booster pack, right? But I think it's like $1.99 for a Star Pack pack. Hey, why the fuck
Whoa!
not? Star Packs were, these really sucked.
What's going on the left there?
But they actually came in
boxes.
You got
some man titties in your face.
So we'll be opening a couple additional packs of Star Pack as opposed to a regular booster box. I don't think there's anything in here. If I don't say too much, you know why. There's really not any good cards in this set. The next one has some cool reprints, but this one, it was really bad. Oh, actually, I get to check. Alex has some pretty cool ones, right? I think like another stab of Leviathan Dragon's really important for him. I have a copy. I'm nice. Eskira Dial is like kind of interesting. I don't think that card has another print up until now, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But Goblin the Berg's pretty sick too, and Kage Tokage. Hey, it's not. It could be worse, right?
Goblin
the
Berg.
A lot of this stuff was already printed.
Goblin the Berg.
Easy to obtain in the first place. All right, 30 packs of it. Let's get cracking. Let's see what we got.
30
3 cards per pack, bro. Stinky. Black Ray Lancer.
What the fuck is going up with that ad? European Wax Center. Gage, you got to get a Euro Wax.
Foil rare. Ego Boost is like a Rush Recklessly. Could be worse. Wonder Wand. This card had like at least a couple foil prints before this, so having it in like an easy, accessible manner is pretty nice. I don't know if the card's relevant, but it's good. I'm sure they'll do it, man. I'm sure we'll get back Magical Scientist and we can see some crazy FTKs with Crimson Shadow Ninja again, right? Catapult Warrior, man. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. Tribute a junk monster. He's not a junk monster. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of the tributed monster. That card sucks. Wow. Are there any junk cards in this set? Why is Catapult warrior in this set when there are no junk cards. Imagine this as your introduction to the game. What is the compromisation of this set? I don't get it.
The compromisation.
50 packs of Star Pack 2013.
Listen,
as you can see, there's only 3 cards per pack, so there's not many cards
up
in here. I just want to see Leviathan Dragon, Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja is nice, but honestly, it's like Leviathan Dragon, Utopia, and then Goblinberg, and Kage's Kage. That's it. Let's flip them up, see what we get in the first pack. Nothing great. Okay, we're about 6 packs in. There's a Utopia. I think now we have either 2 or 3 of this card, but I imagine we'll have probably a full playset by the time this opening is done. Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja now in the collection. I forget
Nova Prime FPS, I appreciate
it. In any case, it'll be cool to have this. This is a very strong generic rank 5. I initially thought this was like Blade Armor Ninja that needed warriors, but it's not. It's just generic. So anytime we have the opportunity to play rank 5 deck, this card could actually be quite good. There it is, the Leviathan Dragon in the collection. So happy to have this. Just gives us another good rank 3 to go into. And, you know, it's not like the best card ever printed, but just more toolbox options, especially with how Gage's extra deck has been looking this season. It's just nice to finally have something. I do want to quickly talk about this. Obviously, we've got another Utopia, but this, I think, is our first chance to get Elemental Hero Escuridao, and this is a very random niche thing, but if we ever play any sort of deck that plays heroes in it, we do have the opportunity to play something like Future Fusion, act as Foolish Burial, reveal Escuridao, and then we could dump like a hero and then Malicious, because Malicious is a dark monster, and then it's like sort of like what they do in Edison format to set up, you know, for like, you know, Malicious like Synchro 8 plays, essentially.
God, he can't get his mind out of Edison. It's 2012, buddy.
Yeah, we don't have cards like Ab-Zero or Shining or
I do like that we
other,
get the uncensored ego boost here,
but the fact that we have Escuridao opens up some potential for us. So I'm happy we pulled this.
Second 1/1, 2 star foils, bro. Look at this.
Yeah,
this
chat,
feels like
blowjob
an
art.
extremely powerful pack. Gandora and the Dark Ruler. That's a lot of
Utopia
stars.
is a girl's name.
Dragon.
Not only is Utopia a girl's name, it's also a politically charged slogan that we would see in 2008 and then again in 2012.
Oh, okay, if I'd had to put money on it, it's the Millennium Pack artwork. Pretty cool. You learn something new every day, right? Whoa. Double 1-for-1s. All right. We're going to act like that card's not at 1. Another Leviathan Dragon and the Needle Sunfish. This was OG Duel Links staple. Real one. No,
oh, yeah. That is true.
2 1-for-1s, bro. Sandwich between the Guilford. Oh, look. Everything on the rainbow there. We got the Photon Dragon, Utopia, and a 7 Swords.
Why are we even watching them open it?
You know what? I'm just going to milk it. Second Leviathan Dragon. It's not limited, so we could play multiple. And honestly, considering the way our pool looks, I might do that. Wow, that's crazy. That's 3 extra deck monsters in 1 pack. To be fair, it's 3 terrible extra deck monsters in 1 pack. But, you know, I can't complain considering what
Brandroid, link me the emote.
We're 39 packs in. I think that's actually our
Heartfelt
first copy
Appeal
of
is not a
Darkness,
bad card.
Not that this is like a super relevant
card,
but it's just strange that we've, I think, opened at least one of every other card, if not multiples, except this one. I'm going to check at the end in case, to see if that's the case.
Oh, I think that's like my literal first Kage to Kage I ended up pulling. That's nice. I didn't get any Goblin to Berg, I don't think. And I think I only have 1 of him. I'd like to pull more. Am I going to get more Goblin to Bergs? Am I not? Escuridao is kind
Goblin to
of
Berg.
It makes like Future Fusion a little bit even better. Leviathan Dragon. I don't think I'm getting it. Dark Lawn. Let's go. 2 more packs.
Yeah, we'll put this on.
18th 1-for-1 and another 19th 1-for-1.
Well, it's actually already enabled.
Special, and this is absolutely not a set that we are re-rolling. Just going to put it into the collection, not even think twice about it. If I don't end up using anything from Star Pack 2013, it's probably not the end of the world. All right, let's see what we're building today.
All right, we're
Peeps,
coming up
did you
on
already
last
do
few
this?
packs here. We still have not seen another copy of the what's it called? The Dark Mist. I couldn't remember the name of it for some reason. Like 3 level.
It's
2,
okay. You don't need more than 1 Dark Mist.
Yeah, only 1 Dark
All
Mist.
right. I mean, we opened everything. I guess we could re-roll to get more Kages.
We got 3 Leviathan, 2 Utopia. I think we already. Yeah, of course we already have 1. So that gives us 3 of that as well.
You know what? Why not?
And then
let's try and get
we also
more
got just random
Kages.
stuff like Catapult Warrior. Only 1 of him. Not that card's like particularly strong or anything, but we got what we wanted. We got 3 Kage to Kage, 2 Goblinberg. We're set. We're definitely saving this. I mean, it's a Star Pack. It's not like there's really much to get out of it, but we got what we wanted. What into the collection, and hopefully what I'm bringing today is going to be good enough to get me out of the banning.
You know, I think Alex had a pretty good idea when he took Gladiator Beast against Makiura. Maybe not.
Oh my God. No, dude. No. Don't. No, this is not good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's like Glads with Tour Guide just to make Zen mains. And we've got Bears and Gorillas, which is cool. We're playing Triple Tensu. I guess it's a combat trick. You know, the more I look at it, the more I'm actually on board. So the concept here is that the fire formations are actually just functionally shrink because all of the Glads we're playing are Beast Warriors. And obviously the Firefish shit is insane. Like the Firefish shit is out of this world. And we do have like Oppression. We're not like playing any... The bad cards we're playing are the War Chariots and the Fiendish Chain. But everything else is like a good card. Yeah. This isn't terrible. This could be better. Didn't we pull Spirit? There's no reason to play Spirit
at that moment, but I like this general idea. So I'm going to take it and do it better. What we have in front of us is Firefist Gladiator Beast. Sans Bestiary. It's not as good as it could be, but we're working with what we have.
Sans Bestiary!
Last set Cosmo Blazer. I double checked. Unfortunately, we only had 2 copies of this common pulled in our set. But
in my defense, I built like 7 decks for Hidden Arsenal 7, but didn't realize they were doing a star pack. This is a 3-minute build. For a 3-minute build, it looks all right.
This card goes to 2 anyways pretty soon, so I'm not really worried about it. But we're going to try to be making use of it today. In our deck, we're going to have tankies, being able to pull out our bears and gorillas to get face-up monsters in back row. Or if we want to get into some gladiator beasts, Laquari, as well as a quest. But not a quest, a wing beast, my bad.
Who calls it
Laquari?
Laquari?
Darius, though. Why would you ever pick Darius? Not only that, but Tensu is also an additional normal summon return, which can make some pretty crazy value pushes, right? Like, all these dudes need to be normal summoned eventually, so if we can get 2 of them down on 1 turn, we can start making some crazy pushes. Our battle trap lineup is actually looking pretty whack, honestly. We get to play the Fire Formation trap cards, which typically you wouldn't see a lot of play. 10 cent allows us to gain 700 attack on a Beast Warrior, and then all of the trap cards have the R effect where all Beast Warriors gain 300 attack. The spells give everything an additional 100. We don't have a card like
what
War of the Phantoms, which would be a
Tensu
shoo-in
do?
for this strategy, right? Easy flip up during the damage to have 700 damo, get a draw. It's too crazy.
Damo.
I don't have any of those in my collection, not a single copy. So we gotta make do with what we have. 10 cents in all right replacement, right? Rush Recklessly in the right scenario. Tekken is going to be a Towers type card for.
Oh, that's pretty good.
An entire phase will make a beast.
Hopefully, Alex doesn't figure out this is main
Alex
phase
trying
1
to get
only.
through battle in all scenarios just really, really difficult, because if we have more than one of these fire formations up on the field, most of our normal summons are going to be insurmountable by the average, normal summon of level 4. Especially when we compare it with some really, really powerful cards.
Were you
like
the person
Lance
who mispronounced
War Chariot,
Smiger?
which
No,
is
that was
inherently good in the
Farfa.
Gladiator Beast deck, being able to negate face-up monster effects.
Sorry.
And of course, Royal Oppression. In the face of any normal summon and you can't deal with it, it's too good, right? We're going to be looking to win a lot of small interactions with this deck, but they add up in the end to a victory if we can play correctly. Just better fundamental Yu-Gi-Oh! Than
I
Alex
don't
is the
know.
name of the game.
I feel like the
got that
deck
wrong.
from
Extra
last
deck looks
week
a little
just
bit light without the
slaughters
Zeratin,
this,
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
hieratic deck.
A little unfortunate we don't have that as part of our game plan, but as I said before, going into Darius can bring out another level 4, which is a rank 4. It could be worse, especially since we have things like Diamond, Dire Wolf, Utopia. There's a lot of bad rank 4s, but we've only got a few.
Dire!
And then Torment, of course, is also just the definitive best normal summon we have in our deck, being able to still go into Zen mains, which is unbelievable this time in Yu-Gi-Oh! I still don't see a very easy out for this card that Alex has, unless he's playing a deck that can make Rionic. Our side deck is just pretty much teched out for anything Alex could be playing. Lots of Chaos we've seen recently, which means Chaos Trap Hole has been working out tremendously. If he keeps going with some kind of strategy that involves only those 2 attributes, this card's only going to get better. And then Veilers and DD Crows just seem consistently really good against most strategies here, too. This deck might be a little bit too slow to utilize these to their max potential, but I think the main deck is pretty built well. I am looking to see how this works, and I'm more importantly looking to tie up Season 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series with this episode here. I'm really looking forward to the next episode being one of the biggest of the series. That's after I win this one. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's see if Alex stands any sort of chance against my variant of the Gladiator Beasts and the Fire Fist.
It gets tougher and tougher to find strong decks in Prague that are aligned with...
We could really lose this. Holy shit. Wow. I can't believe it, but we have found a deck that could conceivably lose. So this is Plant Synchro Trooper Monarch Chaos 25 one-ofs in this deck.
The meta at the time, because this is fire water format we're talking about. This is when Fire Fist and Mermail and Agents and Chaos Dragons are the name of the game, and we don't have access to any of those unless you're Gage and somehow pull 2 copies of Bear in one opening of Cosmo Blazer. But in any case, I wanted to see what other options were available, and I was looking at my pool, and there wasn't really anything particularly strong that stood out to me until I realized that I actually pulled a copy of Titanial. I think it was in one of the Gold Series sets, as a matter of fact. Then I checked for Lone Fire, and I checked for Spore, and I know I have Glow Up Bulb, so that had me thinking that I can actually maybe play plants, although I can't play crazy strong plants because we don't have Dandelion, and that is one of the things that I'm not super hyped about playing this version of the deck.
We can play plants, but not a good version of plants because we don't have Dandelion. So,
but it does play a lot of strong power cards, which it's something that I want to try out. And there's a lot of really cool things with this version of the deck. I had to make some modifications because since Dandelion is not in the deck, there's some things that the deck isn't as proficient as doing. One of the really cool things I wanted to do.
If we lose
is that
to this, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself.
I have a full playset of Cyber Valley, and machine duplication is still legal. So I thought
this
it would
is
be sick to
a deck
play
only
Cyber Valley
Simo
with
could
machine
play
dupe, and then
because
the Dandelion
he
tokens,
is the
obviously,
only
you can,
one
goes off and draw
with
really
the
cards, but
power
without Dandelion, that's a lot
to,
less good. I can still play it, but without the tokens, I'm playing
to just
Stage
draw
Open.
the one
it's
of
not
he
nearly
needs.
the same. So we have the value in here for that. I want to just try something that's a little bit more, it's not completely different, right? We still have a lot of stuff in here, like, BLS and such, but there is some neat things that this deck can do. So let's do the card by card. So BLS, Caius, double card trooper, it's plants. So a lot of... You can get out of hand really quickly. So I want to see how that plays out. We have double Veiler, a Bulb, a Gores, Lone Fire, 2 Mystic Tomato. I like Tomato in here because it's a plant, so that gives us more fodder for Spore, but also because we have Dad just going Tomato, differential. I like Compulse just because Gage has been trying Justin just bringing up a lot more back row to be a lot more defensive, and then going second, I can be a lot more aggressive with stuff like Smashing Ground, side.
right.
Gage, this is a monumental episode. I believe if the score is correct, if you win this, we will be tied in the progression series once again, something that has not happened since the very beginning when I surpassed you. How you feeling?
Yeah, it's been a long while, bro, but I'm feeling as confident as ever that I will be able to reclaim this crown. Not next episode, because we'll be tied up. But the one after that one, it'll be the Age of Gage yet again, bro. I can feel it.
Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. It's going to be a bit more difficult for you now that Forceful Sentry's out of the game. Thank fuck for that, by the way.
Hardly matters. Hardly
You
matters.
got some mileage out of it, I will say. It definitely won you some games, so it was well worth your Starlight Rare wildcard that you redeemed quite some time ago. And I can't wait to hear at the end of this episode that you spun it again for the 3rd time in a row, but we'll get to that point when we get there. We're not going to shout out a patron today. We're actually going to shout out VJ, the TSA worker who recognized me in line as I was coming back from Joseph's wedding. That was hilarious.
Did he deck check you? Did he deck
no, he did not deck check me.
Oh. Buddy, can you step out of line? Sorry, I'm a big fan. I just wanted to be able to say I'd grabbed Simo's balls.
Fortunately, but it was just hilarious. He's like, hey, you look like this YouTuber I watch. And then I handed him my ID. He's like, holy shit.
Yeah, you are. Oh my God.
So, VJ, if you're watching this, shout out to you because that was really fun. And I thought you would appreciate the shout out. Gage, are you ready, my friend?
I'm ready, Duelist. Let's play, man.
Okay,
all
right.
All right, winner. I'm actually pretty sure somebody commented last episode that we are just about 50-50 in rock, paper, scissors.
Really?
As well, yes.
So I must have been really far ahead then, because I felt like I was getting clobbered the last couple months.
I think as the record stands, just after this dub that I just got, I am 52 to your like 49 or something. So it's still
pretty
like
close.
really
That's
close.
pretty close. Yeah, yeah. Right. I love everyone in the comments keeping the statistics for the.
Does it say Simo on the
All right,
ID?
Gage, what are you doing?
Yes.
The world on my shoulders. What am I picking as my move here?
You gotta go
Free
second.
card. Free card, Alex. I'm gonna go second. I'll take my free one.
Sounds like a great option to me. Can't complain. Best of luck, buddy.
Well, I mean, this is the best hand the deck can produce.
Draw, standby main. Not hating this hand. It's not fantastic, though.
Oh, me when I draw Titanial Scapegoat Compulse. Damn, this hand's, it's all right.
I want to kick things off here. You know what? YOLO, let's go for it. Lone Fire Blossom.
Okay, powerful normal summon, yes.
Lone Fire effect.
Yeah, no response.
I will not do that.
Crazy.
It was actually Pot of Greed, funny enough, but I'm shuffling, so I wouldn't have gone to it anyway. We will sacrifice the good old Lone Fire for any plant monster in our deck, and I think I know of one in particular that is quite big and annoying to deal with. So I'll set two and throw to you.
Dude, that is a friggin' stinker. I don't know how to beat Titanium, bro. That's a really good card. Protection from all targeting effects, bro. If I wanted to do anything at all.
So it's not actually protection of all targeting effects because we're not playing enough plants. Like, it will have to tribute itself.
Get negated. That's kind of depressing.
From the Gold series a while back, as a matter of fact. I forgot I had this. I had to do some digging for today's episode.
All right, bro. A little concerning. I don't got much going for me here. I'm going to set a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'll add an additional one to the back row, and I'll pass my turn to you.
Sure. Let's just go to battle. What's it?
The information's very strong, Alex. You'll see what I'm on here today.
Let's see what you're
Sending
cooking.
to the graveyard is Gladiator Beast a quest.
You are not on this. Oh my
I like
god.
your decision
Why?
to play it so much, even without Bestiary. I'd say, hey, let me give it a shot myself, right?
Sure. That's fine. I'll set one and pass. Go ahead, buddy.
Draw, standby into the main phase. I'm going to set a card, and times are tough. I'm going to set another one. It's your move.
2800 is
stop.
too big for you, buddy. I'll just keep
Come
smacking.
on, how are we losing to this?
Pounded me with this
I'll take these plus ones all day. I'm not going to complain. Titanial's just gigantic. Go ahead.
Draw. Standby main.
Tell me to do something. Yeah, Gladiator Beast. You can't hit over fucking 1900, let alone 28.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Oh my god, bro.
You can take a hit from Titanial. It's just 2800.
I'm going to have to. Go ahead. You're
Good. That's good. That's what I like to hear.
And of course,
let's see.
the turn
Do
that
I
he
want to just go
connects.
in? You haven't done anything to stop me up until this point. Man, I want to get like super aggressive here, but we'll be disciplined. I'll just go 28.
getting man here. God. 28.
I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Draw.
You can't beat Titanial. I don't have to do anything.
I mean, so far I haven't been able to, right? All right. I'll normal summon Tour Guide from the Underworld, and I'll use her effect.
I'll wait with that. You don't sound too happy over there.
I'm not thrilled.
Are we still on the chain for clarification?
We still are on the chain.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
He's
think
got
I might know
both.
what you're up to over here, but let's see what you're going to do.
All right. Well, I mean, if you've got the read, the information's no good if this is it. So I am going to chain Torrential Tribute.
That's what I thought might be coming. That is fine, I think. Sure.
That's actually
So
pretty
chain
good.
resolves, 3 Torrential Tribute destroys. Your effect Veiler has nothing to negate, and I will pull out with my Tour Guide another Tour Guide. Another Tour Guide of the Underworld. No reason to put that thing in attack, bro. If I just barrel in for 1,000, what good is it? I will activate a Fire Formation Tenki.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that is a Beast Warrior
Let's
Searcher,
fucking
and there's
go.
a couple of those in your deck. That's fine.
Very fancy one that I got from Cosmo Blazer. I think you remember Mr. Fire Fist Bear, Adam Van
I do.
Hammer. Nothing
That's
going on
not
for the rest of
bad.
my turn, though. Battle phase. I'll just go end phase. Go ahead.
Sure, I'll draw. Let's go stand by main. I'll just pass. Over to you.
Oh, wow. Okay, I will draw. Standby into main phase.
Yep.
Thankfully,
I'll
Alex's
summon
deck is
Fire
dog
Fist Gorilla.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine?
Yep.
Okay, I will activate Gorilla's effect, being able to send one of my Fire Formations to the graveyard to destroy a spell trap. I'll pick your middle one.
I'm going to think on
Ooh,
that.
nice one, idiot.
I will chain it. It is Book of Moon.
Okay.
And I guess I'll set down the Gorilla.
Yeah,
you
no problem.
have to.
That's fine. I'd be a little bit bent out of shape, but Bear's the one that sets when it attacks directly and deals battle damage. That one has to destroy a monster, so I wasn't going to do much with it. I'll put
Get
Tour
in.
Guide into attack.
Yeah,
and go
get
battle
in.
phase for 1,000.
Start getting
That's
in.
fine.
Main Tuski into my end phase. Your turn.
I'm going to think on end phase.
Flip
End
up
phase, I'll activate
Scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
Yeah, I have no response to that.
Why are we doing that?
Get some goats, and I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Stand by main. Now you got Bear in hand, 3 other cards. that I
Like,
do not-
that's just such a it's a whack thing to do because you know that he's on Glads. Now you've given him the perfect monsters to walk Glads into, but like what else were you going to fucking do? He's trying to clear his back row so that Gores can maybe convert.
No. I'm going to normal Valor.
Oh, God.
Valor and a goat. We're going to go Formula.
Yep.
Formula affected draw card.
Yep.
Formula. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm going to come,
okay.
dude.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay.
That's okay. He was
Bear in
given 9
hand,
turns to find something.
Gorilla
So.
just chilling. Last will.
Yep. Okay.
With our last will, we're going to grab Witch.
Witch? Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's fine.
I'm going to go Formula, Witch, and 2 tokens for Stardust. Trigger Witch.
That's fine. Results.
That's weird.
I already normaled Valor
I would
this
expect
turn, very importantly.
Bryo, and then
I'll
you
just pick up
switch
the
to get a
Green Dragon.
light.
Actually, I can't do that. Never mind. He is 2k defense.
Oh,
He's quite
beefy
big.
booey, bro.
He's beefy.
What if you pick off a Sangan?
I have a Sangan. That would have worked.
Don't worry, I'll
worked.
cut you some slack. You've barely ever played with this card before.
That's true. You know, to be fair, you are correct. You are correct. That's annoying. To be honest, that's fine.
Yeah, as
Let's pick
is,
up this
he's just
Dark Arm
getting
Dragon. Let's get something
dad,
more into
right?
it.
Well, I mean, how many darks we got here? Nothing to worry
There's a
about.
grand total of 1. Yeah, you're fine for now. We'll go to battle. I'm just going to hit the tour guide.
Yeah, I'll take 15.
Second main, I am feeling pretty good, so go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by main. I'm seeing every card I don't want to see.
Glad to hear it.
All right, I'll flip summon the gorilla.
Sure.
I will normal summon another gorilla.
Fine by me.
Overlay 2 level 4s.
Who are we making?
Asking myself the same thing.
Gem Knight Pearl, maybe?
I know you don't have Tiger King, thankfully. Otherwise, that would be insane.
I think
Granted, it gets a Starter Strike, not so much.
I feel like this is really dumb that this is like the best guy I can make for this. I'm gonna go into Gem Knight Pearl.
Yeah.
He's bigger.
He's bigger
No,
by
it's-
100.
yeah,
it's a good
okay.
card.
I'm gonna run into Dimensional Prison. Battle phase.
It's not prison, it's compulse, though.
That's just as good. That'll take. Oh, that's a huge setback.
That's the end of the
yeah,
game.
I got nothing for that. Yep.
Yeah.
Back he goes. Main 2. I'll add a set card to my back row and I'll pass turn.
Sure. I'll draw. Stand by main. You're
on now.
37, I think. I guess I could try to go for lethal here. I've got Stardust up, so I don't have to really fear Torrential, if I'm being honest. What else could you possibly have if you're playing this deck? Just like any number of back row. Could be your own Dimensional Prison, which would be...
Shotgun the
I
MST.
feel like
You know
would
the
do
other
Prison,
back
Titanial,
rows
but you could have
doing
just
anything?
set it. I'll space the new one.
Yeah.
The fresh one?
Yeah.
Okay, it is a bluff.
Oh, it's a bluff. Okay, yeah, we got this wrapped up. We'll go Tomato.
All right, now he's so confident, bro. For a reason. You got it. Yeah, you got it. All right.
How did we lose this? Come on!
Couldn't take it down there, but that's all right. I don't think my opening hand was that fantastic. I'll put it that way. I think I have.
I'll let you know, Gage. I played Glads a few episodes ago. It's never fantastic.
Oh, Alice, you played against an FTK strategy, so no matter what grip you open, it didn't matter. But
That's true.
I think the most important grip that I'm going to have to see is my first turn one this time around. I'm going to switch it up on you. I'm going to go first, okay?
Okay, sure.
All right, let's see what we got here. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Okay,
You already
now
ready
this
to
is
decide?
more what I
You think, man.
expected.
You act like I can't let the gears turn for a second. Okay, that's not that bad. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go stand by main. I'm going to throw down. This guy's attracted in my hand. Gladiator Beast Darius.
You had him last game,
And
too?
I'm going to throw down this, and this, and I'm going to pass. Go ahead.
Wow, Darius set 3, huh? Okay, I'll draw. I think
Definitely
Stand
stand by.
We're just gonna pass,
Main one
obviously.
in that
It's the
case.
craziest rip
Let's
in the
go.
world off the
Got a bunch
top.
of stuff. Yeah, let's just go. I'll set a pair. I'll throw it back.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by main. We're going to have to get in there some point. I'm going to go Darius into the face down Raikou the Lightsworn Hunter.
It is Sangan, as a matter of fact.
That perfectly fine. You can grab a search from
About to say,
Sangan.
you
I'm
wish
okay with that.
you're probably relieved to see that it is not Raikou the Lightsworn Hunter. Off of our Sangan, we're going to go ahead and pick up ourselves a
Lone Fire,
Card
maybe?
Trooper.
Okay,
Trooper. I
or
love it.
fucking
Okay.
whatever.
I'll go to the end of my battle phase, and I'll use Darius' effect.
Sure.
Tag him out, bro. Tag them out.
For
I'm gonna
Best
tag
Yari.
into... Oh, my God. You realize how crazy Best Yari would be if I had it.
Yeah. It would be
If I
pretty
had it,
good.
if only. I'm going to go into Laquari here.
Sure.
Make him 2,100 on summon.
That's fine.
I'll go main phase 2. I'll add a back row to the mix, and I'll pass it back to you, my friend.
Jeez, it's a lot of back row. Gladiator Beast Control here. Main 1.
The fuck are we
What'd you get off
doing?
the Sangan? I'm sorry.
Got a Card Trooper.
Got it. Thank you. Okay.
Main 1. Card Trooper doesn't deal too well with Laquari. I think I'm just going to pass here.
I mean, all right. I'll go stand by main. Straight to the battle phase. I'm feeling just like your Titano, bro. Just going to get in there.
On attack deck, I will Dust Tornado.
Target.
We'll target this one.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Okay. So I'll take 21.
Yeah.
And then I got Gores.
Okay. Gores plus token. I will go to the end of my battle phase, and I'll Laquari. Pretty
We
good
get to
for
eat
me,
the
actually. It's
Gores
21,
at
21.
least.
But what? Yeah, I think this is the play. I'm going to go into my
I
Murmillo,
was hoping you drew it, but yeah.
Your Myrmidon?
and then Murmillo will pop your Gores Emissary of Darkness.
He's out of here.
I will go main 2. I'll set another card. And with that, my friend, it is your turn.
You know what I
just
should
go
do for
Gub
the
Stardust?
viewer experience? How do we change the tokens? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what we need to be doing.
Can you change it to the Emissary one?
I think so, but the problem is
You got to remove it first, I think. I think you got to take it off and then re-put it on.
I'm looking in here to even find the emissary token, but they have every
thought
single
they
I found
had it.
There we go.
They have
Okay.
it. I was going to say.
There we go.
There you
Look
go.
at
Look
that.
at it.
For the gameplay.
That's not even the right one. I feel like that's not
I
even
think
the
it's
right
like
one.
I think it's inverted. I don't think it's.
Are you ready? I actually know this one. This is the token from the video game.
I think it's the wrong way. Oh well.
You
whatever.
think it's the wrong? I just think it looks completely different. Whatever.
Whatever.
It's
Yeah.
there.
For some reason, there is 2 different emissary tokens.
Have it. That doesn't matter. Yeah, what matters is we have it. So who cares? All right. Main phase 1. You have 5 jillion back row, which I don't
I have
like.
4.
Jillion!
That to me, that's 5 jillion, so it's good enough. I didn't see that much out of you the first game. I really just saw like torrential. I saw proving ground that you just had like sitting back there. So not a ton, to be honhonest. Let's go card trooper.
Sure.
Trooper effect. Mill for cost. No, my
Oh, nice mills.
Oh, well.
Great mills. I'm okay with those.
Boost ourselves up to 19. I love these. I love that we can change this. This is so cool. We'll try to get in.
I've got nothing for this. Yeah, depressing. Okay.
Okay. 21.
I'll take it. Yep.
Sure. Second main. I'll just chuck one down. Over to you.
Okay, I will draw. Stamp main.
Yep.
This feels like the worst cleanup duty in the world, bro. I'm gonna have to dark.
Yo, I'm not gonna complain about that. I'll take a draw off my card trooper.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll set a card and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw.
This would be crazy if we
standby
were
main.
attacking.
As much as I'd really like to capitalize off of this, I don't think there's a ton I can do. I think all I can really do is just set a couple more and pass it back.
It's about the best I could ask for. I'll draw.
Yeah. Wanted to pressure you, but
Standby main. I'm gonna add a set one in the mix. Your move.
okay, I'll draw. Doesn't get a lot better, I'll be honest.
This deck is so bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Standby main. You've got a set card you didn't want to flip up. Like, come on. Like, I have to. And you're playing a quick draw deck, so there's like 0 reason not to think that's like a right go.
You're playing
Or
a
like
quick draw deck.
Tomato, you don't want to get snuffed by something from the back row. All right, I'm gonna normal summon Gladiator Beast Liquari.
Sure.
I'm gonna go battle phase, and I'm going to attack into your face down monster.
It is Snowman Eater. I will pop
Oh.
your Liquari.
I will powerful interaction here. I'm gonna use Gladiator Beast War Chariot.
We're finally seeing it. Yep.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir, to beat the
God.
snowman.
You will. All right.
We win the entire match. We get to tag into a cast here. Holy shit, the game's over.
He's gone.
Okay. This is still attack then, right? So I take 100, right? Yes.
Yes, you still take 100.
Okay, and then I will go to the end of my battle phase, and I will use Liquari's effect.
Tagging, tagging out.
Tag. What do we got here?
Thankfully, your Murmillo's gone.
Well, I mean, Murmillo pops face up monsters.
No,
so-
just generally, I'm just happy to see that that's not in the deck anymore. Let's go 2. I mean, you could, but
All right, I'm gonna go into a quest, and then I'm gonna use a quest effect to pick up a Gladiator's card in the graveyard. I can pick up War Chariot, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. That's a pretty good card.
he's pretty good.
Main 2.
Yep.
Wonder what it could,
Could be
I
anything.
wonder
Could
what
be
it could be.
Literally anything.
Your move, bud.
Sure.
We have every single out to this in the universe.
Standby main. Not a ton going
This
on.
deck
Look at
is
Dark
not good.
Lucky me. I am going to. Is it lucky me? What the fuck? I'm gonna Forbidden Lands. Keep the quest alive.
Interesting.
Oh.
Do you have a response to this?
No. That's
Okay.
fine.
Fascinating. Oops, my bad.
He does
He's a
not have
wing.
Retiari
800
chat.
attack points, Alex. What do you mean? What are you trying to get you deal with that?
Nothing in his hand
if it
kills
were
us. That's so fucking funny.
That easy, then I wouldn't be taking this long to think about it, unfortunately. You got War Chariot. I'm going to normal Cyber Valley,
Okay.
and I'll just pass on that,
Okay. So the debuff gets removed from Forbidden Lands.
unfortunately.
I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Stay in my main. I am going to normal summon Gorilla.
Sure.
Gorilla Punch.
I'll go battle phase, and I'll declare.
This deck is so fucking shite. Vlad, who asked you a goddamn thing? This is the worst deck I've seen him play in modern memory.
A Gorilla into your Cyber Valley.
On the start step before you declare an attack, I'm going to space your Chariot.
How did you know that one was Chariot? Got it.
Could be anything. Could be anything.
Yeah, that's fine. There goes Chariot.
Okay.
And then
Gorilla
okay, so
attack.
attack. Yeah.
All right, I'll attempt to declare Cyber Valley.
I don't have the second War Chariot. Would you go figure?
Okay, all right, that actually
Yeah,
helps
that's
us out here. So I banish him for cost. Effect
Both of
resolves, I
these
draw
decks
card,
are
battle
ass,
phase ended.
actually.
Yep. Me too. I'm chilling. Go ahead, your turn.
I'll draw.
Oh my god, wait, something to do. Fuck.
That's not bad. I'm going to
Oh god.
set 2 cards and pass the turn.
2 cards. Okay, I will draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Can I beat this face down? I will normal bear.
Oh, geez, we're just going in.
You know what? This is the play. I'm gonna compulse this back to hands.
Oh my god, now he's thinking with portals, baby.
I see. Sure.
Nice. Battle phase.
Yep.
16 from bear.
Take it.
Okay, bear effect.
Yep.
Get to set a fire formation card from my deck. Feels like a no-brainer. I'm gonna get the tanky.
I imagine that's the only one you're playing. You could be on Tensu as well, but
16.
take it.
So it has to destroy to do anything, so nothing there. And then 16 from quest.
Take that as well.
Okay, end of the battle phase.
Cowboy.
Sure. Okay, we'll tag her out, and then we'll put back in Liquari.
Sure. Just a big old dude.
Let me check my graveyard again to make sure. That is what I want. Yes. Okay. So we'll get the big old 2100 dude. Main phase 2, I'll flip up the fire formation tanky.
I'll dust the Tenki.
Oh my, he just does not want me to add. I mean, yeah.
Also,
that's
this
not
compulse
bad.
should be gone too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Would you like to set a card with
I
this
would
one?
not. Thank you for asking. It is a relevant part of the event.
Yes, I got you, bro. Hold on.
I know you're a fan of setting
We don't
off
have
Restorator.
anything to set.
I am. Do I keep these guys? Probably not. They don't do much. I'll probably put them into something. All right, what's your next turn look like? They're probably gonna like set that same monster. In that case, I'm not scared. I'll leave them. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you
All right,
leave
go
him
your turn.
in case you draw
Draw.
Tensu. Yes!
Pretty damn good. Okay, so I have to deal with a bunch of big old dudes.
Yeah, one of them's pretty big.
Yeah.
The other two
Considering I couldn't take out an 800 attack a quest, I think they're all big to me at this point.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm going to space this back row.
Unfortunate. Yep.
I will space the other back row.
Double unfortunate. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
I'll set and pass.
All right. Got rid of everything. Can't deal with can't deal with the board though. All right. I go stay on my main. I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna overlay into Photon Papal Operative.
Yep.
Oh, well.
It is the Spirit Reaper.
We did it.
Oh, so you're dead by battle.
I am. You got it.
Yeah, okay. Game
Unfortunate.
3.
These are the 2 worst decks I've ever seen them play.
Yeah,
Happy
that
sweet
hand
baby.
was a bit rough. I was a bit monster flooded, and I could have sequenced some things differently, and I think I would have been able to maybe turn some things around, but I felt so good early on in that second
I
game
am
that just didn't really
legitimately
get much going,
pissed
so
we have
that's the
to
way the game
watch
goes
a
sometimes.
third game of
I'm
this.
gonna go second. You do get to set up,
I
and
would
I'm
take
not
the
particularly happy
Mackie
about that,
game.
but I like
Another banger hand, buddy.
hard in this case, so let's see what you got, buddy.
Don't worry, I like it, bud. I'll go standby into the main phase. I'm going to set 1. I'm going to set 2. I'm going to set 3. And I'm going to normal summon Gorilla.
Sure.
And I'm going to pass my turn. Go.
Just setting everything. I'll draw.
Okay, Prison's big.
We'll go
Prison's good.
stand by main.
What are we trying
Let's
to
think here.
troop
So I saw
in?
Lance out of you.
It's like a
which
pretty
isn't really too
fine
shocking
time to
considering
develop
you're playing any sort of
trooper.
Fire Fist, but
We could
Lance
set
is also pretty good
Witch.
in general.
Also
Good
ties with the
card.
Gladiator Beast pretty well, but yeah, who's to say,
That's
right?
not
So,
bad.
like, this is why they played Quick Draw, right? Is because you just have a hand that had 19 monsters you can't do anything with.
That is not bad. I'm gonna try taking your Gorilla.
No.
Are we going to make a rank 4?
Oh,
Let's see that Lance, buddy.
Lance.
I got something better than it, actually, funny enough. I'm going to flip up Fire Formation Tenkin.
Oh! Towers! Oh my god. Now it contests the fucking T-King.
Wow.
And I'm
I
gonna
gotta be
target
honest, I
the
probably haven't seen this besides like Sealed Showdown or something. Okay.
Yeah, right? Unaffected by other card effects other than his own. So, nice mind control. I will be keeping my Gorilla.
Look at him, he's so upset. This is what we get from the new overlay where you could finally see Simo's faces when he goes, you get to see it.
Mind, all other Beast Warriors are getting 300 attacks, so he's 1900
19.
at the
It's
moment.
pretty sizable. Not gonna lie. Okay.
That's only during this phase, too, by the
Yeah.
way.
So
if
it's
you
at
go
any
to
other
your next phase,
point.
you can
Yeah.
still take it
It's
around.
fine. Okay. Wasn't playing around Tenkin. I'll be honest.
Look at him, he's got his arms crossed. He's like, I wasn't playing around tanking.
Most people wouldn't. I don't blame you. Most
Yeah.
people would not. So.
I'll go ahead and throw out Thunder King Ryo.
He contests. Yeah, okay.
Thinking if I want to go to battle here,
Does
I
he?
could just try to crash, since your Tenkin makes him unaffected. But you could just lance my Ryo.
Like,
so
if
that's
we
a good
set
point.
Dim
I'll just
Priz,
let
we
it
just
go.
use Gorilla, pop the Tensu, then flip whatever one of our million battle traps beats this guy.
I will draw. Stand by main. Why would you set a back row right into my effect? Clearly, it's not anything good, right? I'm just going to go battle phase. I'm going to attempt to crash the Gorilla. I'll take the gamble that you didn't. Do I get to trigger Gorilla if this goes through?
No, because it's not on the field. Okay, so explain this to me. Are you able to just like activate Tenkin again at any point, or
No,
it was only
unfortunately,
for when
it's
I tried to
activated.
mind control it?
Yeah,
Correct.
it's only when the card is
Initially
activated.
activated. Okay, so it's not like one of those things you can just. I think I'm thinking because we were just doing history with like True Drake.
Why would he not take this? Even if it's a bait, it's such an easy take.
How you can like activate. I think it was like
No,
I
it's
think it
not.
was
It's not like
confusing me. Just so I was making sure, but clearly this is like not the same.
There's
era
not
of
a card in
time.
his deck you
So,
don't
okay.
want to do.
No, which is
MST
okay.
maybe?
19.
Still good to
crash.
force it out.
Could lance me. I'll try for the prison.
That's a powerful prison. No response. Yeah, takes care of it. Okay, so banish Gorilla. We'll go mean two.
Tenkin does stay active, which is pretty good.
It does. I'll set and pass. So if I top deck any bears or
That's
anything,
pretty
Alright, now
relevant.
we
That is
lose.
actually pretty relevant. Yeah. We'll go main phase 1. Okay. So I've seen a lot out of you now. I've seen like War Chariot. I've seen Torrential. I've seen basically everything. Let's just try to get in for the 19.
Unfortunately, that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Normal
I'll go
the
second
fucking
main,
witch,
and
man.
I will set 1 and pass.
Okay, I will draw. Stand main. Add one to the mix and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. I will draw. It's okay. Try for 19 more.
I will take 19 more. Yep.
Okay. Second main. I'll just set 1. And I'll just pass it back.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by main. I'm gonna start by normal summoning Gorilla.
Sure. You gonna
That's
try
crazy.
this again?
Hold on, I got plans. Give me a minute.
Okay.
You know what? Oh my god, that's the play. It's got to be the play. I really don't see myself getting out of this easy. I'm gonna torrential on this summon of Gorilla.
Wow.
I think this is Snowman Eater or Raikou, and I don't have a
Sure.
way to deal with that honestly.
That resolves. It is.
Okay, what do we got?
Plague Spreader.
That is infinitely worse in every scenario, bro. Because that card literally does nothing. That would have been. Oh my god, bro. Could you mad?
Why are we playing like Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla?
And I tacked over that thing with Gorilla.
Had to play some mind games with you, buddy. Had to play some mind
Yeah,
games with
I didn't have the right read on it. Let's see if I get fucking.
To be fair, Snowman Eater kind of clocks you in this
yeah,
position.
1900 is just unbelievable, bro. Like I couldn't get over it. All right, well, I'm gonna have to pass there. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Let's go Card Trooper.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
over.
card trooper's fine.
That's good.
Yep, fast good.
No Gorge I have to worry about now. 19.
I'll take
Said 19 such a problem. I figure I might as well keep it up. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by me.
Yep.
I'm gonna normal summon a quest.
Sure.
It's only 19. Come on, man. Oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna have to set and pass. Go ahead.
Huh?
Draw. I will will try for my card trooper's effect unless you have a response. So I mail for cost anyway.
Yeah, cost, and I will War Chariot this.
Had the War Chariot. Just working
so
in the hand.
weak.
Yeah, wow, that really sucks for you too. I get the effect.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Pretty good for me.
Not a great interaction,
No.
but best I can do.
MST 2 of the unknowns.
I'm not really
Just
doing
go
a whole lot
for
though.
it.
I've just been hitting you for 19. You just like, can't do anything about it.
It's been the magic number.
It
I'm
has
not
been.
gonna
It
lie,
has
bro.
been.
Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna go Plague Spreader effect.
Sure.
Stack this card.
Sure.
Oh, we can do everything, right? We can Caius to get the last remaining unknown and always win.
I'm going to sack for Caius. Target a quest.
Sure. I got a second War Chariot to deal with
That you
Caius.
do. Sure.
So that's pretty good. I feel really good about that.
You know what I feel really good about? MST in this back row.
That one in
That
particular?
one in particular.
Oh my god, I know what's coming. Oh my god, I know what's... Wait, yes?
Let's take this one out while we're at it.
Right. Put him back in my hand here, and I'll get BLS free game, I'm sure of it.
I'm going to banish a light and a dark.
No, you can't win them all.
Oh my...
Man, bro, come on. I
Wow.
lost to this. Yeah, it is what it is.
That's rough, though. You just didn't have a
Jesus,
Glad, and you had the Chariots just waiting.
I
so-
got
This is the worst deck we've ever lost to on this.
to the Quest, and then the Quest
This
was
is the worst deck we've ever lost to on this.
19 with the Tekken. I'm like, oh, I can't get over this Trooper.
Yeah.
But I had both of
Your
the
quest was a
the War
19,
Chariots
by the way. Your
pretty
quest was
close.
only 16. This is a wing beast.
It is! Oh my lord, I didn't even see that too. Wow, bro. Yeah, this thing is actually just a
Yeah,
goober.
I was hoping
I'm
you
lucky
attacked,
enough I
though,
had
so
both.
you made the right
I knew,
decision.
I
You
knew,
made the right
yeah.
decision. Yeah.
It wasn't even attacking. I knew this was this. Yeah.
I have to kill myself. Man, that is rough. I gotta call Gage. He declined. Well, let's check out the memes, I suppose. Oh, or maybe we won't check out fucking anything because the site doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Really? There's just no way. Good. 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 It's okay, man. I don't want to see what you all cooked up for this one. It's just you? How could it possibly be just me? Let's go to, oh my God. I'm incognito. It's still not loading. Did you see Doug's tweet? Do you think I saw Doug's tweet? Twitter.com took too long to respond. Try other websites. YouTube's fine. YouTube's okay. It's working on my phone. Disable blue blocker. Oh my God. If that's it, I'm going to be upset. Oh, it's working. Wait, it's working. Just realized that all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Mispronounces Goblindenberg. Lin-Manuel Miranda. The number of people that asked, is that our Siberian, officially makes this the worst day of my life. Our mission is to create a new category of unique digital collectibles for TCG enthusiasts. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. If Simo wins this deck, I'm going to What a silly-looking baby boy, okay? Weekly phone-only meme. Simo really loves playing synchro piles. Guess you could call him. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Is that a junior journey? Society of BLS and Chaos Orc got banned a year ago. Well, they weren't even playing Chaos Orc. 2 memes from very specific times today. Honey, come to bed. You don't understand. At 38:31, Simo says, no, my pot, I wanted that. I need to download the clip. While he meant pot of greed, I'm going to use the clip to make it sound like he was talking about marijuana. Won't other people be doing that as well? Ah, but will they use pictures of Elon Musk or Seth Rogen? I am a comedy genius. What we see, what Simo sees. It's a Jillian. For context, at 38:05, Simo says you have 5 Jillian back row. This is 5 pictures of Jillian. Jillian is MBT's wife. Jillian sounds a lot like Jillian, especially when speaking fast, like Simo does. Simo is one of the hosts on... I couldn't get last week's Twitter thread out of my head. Oh, man. Hey, Simo, what are you doing to your BLS? I don't get it. He's gluing it? I don't understand. Oh, he's gluing it to his hand. I see. I want worse archetypes with shorter cards. Each format got the floodgate, 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 floodgate. I cannot endure another 5 months of this. It never fucking ends. Me opening a box of Doom.
Times are tough. I sense a little bit of a revolution. Times are tough.
That's a pretty good one. Me when I draw 3 garnets in my deck of 17 garnets and win the game anyway. Not prog related, but would you believe me if I told you this meme was inspired from me playing against a Flu player with a deeper voice? I am not going to click this. Now play it versus Fire Formation Tencent. Targeted advertising. Hot starlights in your area. And this is my answer to I wish I was dead. Why don't we play Crackwing? Oh. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. It's coming. All right, it's coming. I am going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. It's the Gorz the Emissary of Darkness. It's really cool. That really pissed me off. Gorz the Emissary of Darkness is bullshit. I hate it.
Do with what we have. Tencent's an all right replacement, right? Rush Recklessly in the right scenario. Tekken.
One of 3. All right, let's keep going.
You have 5 Jillian back row.
Pretty good for me, actually. It's 21-21.
Fucked by Nirvana. These idiots were so preoccupied that everyone on Earth fucking died. Gage whenever he's close to time. Come on! At this point, it's Simo versus I Wish I Was Dead. Gage is the poster child. Gage, I can't believe I failed to tie up the series. MBT, it's all right, baby. I know just the way to cheer you up. Let's head down to DQ and get the DQ $7 meal deal with chicken strips. Mirage of Night, we're patiently waiting for Simo and Gage to play it. Is it still legal? Who would win? One of the namesake meta decks of the format which Gage miraculously pulled a core of without using a redoer? Ooh. Yeah, I'm liking the BGM. 19.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. Too much. Twist that dick! Twist his dick!
The voice inside the TSA agent's head as he saw Simo come through the security check.
Dick twist!
The old dick twist!
Arc.
No, you can't win them all.
Oh my
Man,
god.
bro, come on. I lost at this. Yeah.
One must imagine Gage happy.
That is what it is.
That's rough though. You just didn't have a Glad and you had the Chariots just waiting.
Play Fire Fist, play it with Glad, no Bestiary or Geyserus. Starlight. Not Prog, but too good a Gage clip. All right.
I had some weenie legs. I couldn't actually run it, bro. It was kind of bad.
I saw this. This is so good.
It's 21-21, but...
What? JJ at 37-6.
With the Tekken, I'm like, oh, I can't get over this Trooper. Yeah. But I had both of
Your
the...
quest wasn't
the
19, by the way. Your quest was only 16. This is a wing beast.
It is! Oh, my lord. I didn't even see that, too. Wow, bro. Yeah. Okay. Gores plus token. I will go to the end of my battle phase, and I'll Laquari. Pretty good for me, actually. It's 21-21. But
not worth living in. What did Gage lose to? BLS. We are in 2005. Simo thinking about ending progression now that Gage is playing dog shit every week. Guys, we need to talk about progression. Not a prog meme, but I got a non-Yu-Gi-Oh streamer to play Saiyagito.
Three-headed Gita. Who has the item, do you think? I don't know. I'm going for the Fiend. We got a Gito.
We got a Gito. Gage Starlight pull. I've got a prog meme and a history meme. All right. Good prog meme. What are we doing with history?
Last Desires got rid of all 3 maidens in the deck. That last is
Plant Synchro Chaos Pile. Corporate needs you to find the differences. They're the same picture. The World Hope was a highly charged political slogan in 2008 that we might see again in 2012. Joseph submitting his free NFT as an emote for his channel. Gage building Gladiator Beast in 2013 format. Alex after getting beat by Gage again. Gage being shocked after he goes 1-2 with Glad's. A deck from 2007 is bad in 2013. Cards I wanted to activate in response to the quality of these plays. What does this refer to? Big Eye. The Glad Beast without Bestiary versus the Tengu play without Tengu. If I had a nickel for every week someone played Gladiator Beast with Bestiary banned, I'd have 2 nickels. It never ends, it never ends, it never ends. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Not a meme, but do you have any tips on overpowered Isaac items to get? I don't have much, and I need some help from the Isaac Pro. I do not. Sorry. I never pay attention to Simo's deck lists. The fuck am I gonna do? Not expect to see Caius and BLS? Oh, man. Bleak one this week, folks. Very bleak one. Sometimes the world is not good. Not good at all.